Ciertamente no hay nada más repulsivo que esos monstruos que desafían a la naturaleza y son conocidos como brujos, vástagos de la magia más vil e impía. Son canallas sin conciencia, virtud ni escrúpulos, auténticas criaturas del infierno que solo saben matar con esta polla. Monstruo, el retrato de un brujo, autor anónimo. Perfecto, perfecto. Perfecto. Joder. Han pasado 6 años desde que los reinos del norte derrotaran a las huestes nicardianas en la batalla campal en Brena. El hambre y las enfermedades asuelan. El norte, los elfos y los enanos viven en guetos y cada vez son más los que huyen a los bosques para incorporarse a las unidades de Coyatel. En Temeria, un asesino desconocido intenta eliminar a Rey Forte. El criminal muere en manos de Gerard de Rivia, un cazador de monstruos profesionales. Pasa un mes. En las orillas del ponte, el ejército de Forte obtiene la victoria y pone fin a la contienda civil del país, pero el precio que pagan por su triunfo es altísimo. Temeria, año 1271. Epicardo. Vale, esto sí sería el juego como tal, ¿vale? Lo otro era mero tutorial. Me encanta el fanservice que te lo meten ahí en plan web. Si cuela, cuela, ¿vale? En plan por ahí. Gerardo sin camisa, porque sí. Mazmorra del castillo de los Lávales, 3 días después de la batalla. De Brena, I think. Está un poco reventado Gerardo, la verdad, como siempre.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Ah. Oiga. Oiga.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll!
Póker de dados.
Calling me a cheat. Take it back.
De dados.
Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches ought to start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
Eso es verdad.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room. I thought he died. I'm not so easy to kill.
Oh. Pero mira ese movimiento de caderas, papá.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
¿Te crees muy gracioso? ¿Eres el broma?
Fuck you. Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then, opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Ves!
Ojo, que ha llamado a la Unesan.
Unshackle him.
No, hombre, Beth sigue siendo bella. Da igual en qué generación. Sigue siendo hermosa. Ese culo es el orgullo de Temeria, totalmente.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright
Coño.
praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Vale, ahora nos van a poner un poco en antecedentes, ¿vale? En el sentido de por qué está Gerardo en la cárcel y por qué esta toalla lo ha apresado. Nos separamos en un monasterio. Vale, imagino que nos separamos en el monasterio. Esto para mí es lo más obvio, ¿vale?
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Sí, definitivamente me van a funar por esto.
Witcher, are you up?
Míralo, el bigote.
His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Gerardo, literalmente para ese hombre ha pasado a un segundo plano. Gerardo literalmente no existe. Oh, qué vaina.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Hombre, tampoco creo. Bueno, sí, un poco, pero...
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
Es la misma
And I'll
sello.
see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
No, no creo que sea la misma
Did you
sello.
dream of the wild hunt again?
Un explorador ha visto un dragón. Ha averiguado la asesino de su sueño. Vale, esto es lore, porque esto está en amarillo.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even
Qué
call it a
asco.
corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Oh, qué poética. Qué poética la waifu.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
Si tú lo dices,
I get the
querida.
feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Un explorador ha visto un dragón. Vale, esto es lo mismo.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Ahí se va a quedar mi waifu. Vale, pues vamos a investigar un poco. A ver qué podemos robar. Oye, pues la tiendecita está de pana, ¿eh? Oye, 49 orencitos de panísima. Bienvenida al prólogo, joder, gracias, tío. Que te diviertas, gracias, CD. Gracias, CD. Gracias, CD. Que te puedes quitar de ahí. Es que no quiero robar aquí porque si no se va a poner un poco nervioso, ¿vale? Catapultas, los temerios adoran las catapultas.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Hostia, ya cagaste, tío. Tengo que hablar con el carbo este.
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
Tableros de
Lost my
tipping.
memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kibbet, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us now. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten itself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I say.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
LOL. LOL.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds.
Lel.
You done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was.
Ah, vale.
Remember her name, Desperate?
Jenny, la Jenny.
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
No me fío de esta gente, pero por otro
What kind
lado...
of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. It's slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone.
LOL.
In any case,
Me he quedado un poco
according to this
flipando con
bauble
esta
that's
gente,
supposed to
tío.
protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
El amuleto podría ser de dónde
Where
lo
did you
sacan?
get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying
Depravado, y
everywhere.
ustedes que
We
soy.
came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Hombre, tiene sentido que tenga magia.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. What a shame.
El corazón de Melitele. Vale, entonces esta ya estaría, ¿verdad? Pero mira las catapultas, tío, qué guapa.
Waits near the machine. No reason to go in here.
Ya, pero si me llama, ¿de qué hago? ¡Hostia!
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust
qué
verbally
guapo.
with a pen,
Guau,
the
qué
emissary
guapo.
of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the
Ya no
graves of his
recordaba la voz de mi
foes.
rey.
The
Hace
Emperor
tantísimo tiempo que...
Nilfgaard, who
¡Guau,
spared
qué
no
guapo!
blood conquering
Antes
over
tú
a
era
dozen
campo.
sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture,
Qué
and
guapo,
peace
tío.
above
Que son
all.
catapultas, tío. Que son... Qué guapo. Mira aquella, mira aquella. Hala, cagaste.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing.
No te preocupes,
That the
lo
weapon
protegen sus
shifts.
cojones.
It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Ah, ok.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no
Au.
more.
Au.
Master Geralt, I wish
No
to
tiene cara
converse
ese
with you
señor.
once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive
Ese hombre me
Excellency,
suena.
but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as
Ah, ya
possible.
sé quién es, uno de una carta de Gwen.
Too often they take me for someone I...
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brennan during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sabre. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists.
Cosudo, con...
Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Se acuerdan notas, Se acuerdan notas, apunto al lugar adecuado. Cagué. Bueno, ahora lo
Forgive
digo.
my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Te callas.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Coño. Claro. Claro. Como siempre, caballero.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Hombre, se lo voy a contar porque este es pana, ¿vale? Pana.
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible it's a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done with the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
Medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Adjavari! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me.
Oh, mira.
Quickly! How
Alto
much higher?
interesado, Vale,
2.5 degrees.
Vale, lo estaba moviendo un poco.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Ah, puto.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Hombre, también es que quiere matar a una mosca con un cañón, ¿sabes? No sé. Lo mismo un poco oído está el hombre. Por la voluntad del rey. Vámonos, que nos vamos, chiquillos. Tío, si te digo la verdad, si te digo...
Onward, Witcher. To the top.
Vale.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
Confirmo.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill.
Sí, tío, pero...
Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
No sé quién canta, pero es mi pana.
Taking orders, smash your bow. Going and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
De puta madre. Sí es verdad que recordaba a Foltest con una voz más grandiosa, porque al fin y al cabo Foltest es el rey en el norte.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get.
Pero...
When you're plowing for your king.
Pero tiene voz de... Ay, la concha de la lora. Pero tiene voz de... hombrecillo
Look alive, man!
de tendero, pues.
Where the hell are we headed?
¡Al infierno! Ah, bueno, sí, también.
What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
¡Me encanta! Arengando a sus hombres. Ahí arengándolo. No sé por qué tiene... No sé. No sé, me gusta. Me
Eyes
gusta.
on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the
Me
ready!
gusta, me gusta.